Right, so the stream should be coming back up soon. Obviously, once you have like the original can't so right, so we just enchanted our pickaxe. I know the stream lagged a bit whilst we enchanted it. So this is what we ended up getting. We ended up getting a level of 8. Oh wait, I think we got that back too. But we got Shipbreaker 1, Momentum 2. Hang on, that music is very loud. Let me see if that will fix that. But yeah, we got. Oh, wait, I need to make sure you can hear me before I start talking. Alright, yeah, there you go. I can see that the sound should be okay now. If you want me to change the microphone sound down or the sound up a bit, then I can do that. But yeah, we ended up getting Momentum 2, and we got Lucky to 3, and Fortune to 3, and then we still have another 3.2 mil energy that we're gonna save for our golden pick once we get level 30. Because we want to get that like a really good pickaxe, so we're gonna need to save up a lot of energy for it. Also, as you saw, we pulled a cell guard as well, which does cost, I think it's a mil. Yeah, it costs 1 mil, so we just saved ourselves having to fork out another mil. And we also test. So there's these things called tasks, which you saw, and I've currently got to do 4 coal blocks, which will be done like pretty much now. Coal, oh sorry, not coal block. And then as you see from this, we will get a 3% dust, and it also unlocks the next one. So now we can mine the coal blocks. Now the coal blocks are a lot better for us to mine because it gives us more XP and more energy. So as you can see, we get 60 energy there, and from here we only get 20. So obviously it's a 3 times difference. And obviously you can see the difference in XP as well. Plus obviously this will sell for more at the shop, so like the coal blocks are better. The only reason I mine the coal ore is for when we have to do the task, which as you can see, we don't have to mine coal ore until task 27. But in the meantime, we get a replace the coal gen, mine 100 coal gen 100 times, enchant a satchel of any thingy, coal gens, so we should be fine for a while. See, it doesn't give you a welcome. It doesn't tell you if people join for the first time, so you kind of just say welcome anyway. Otherwise, you'd say welcome back. But even if they were to join for the first time, it doesn't say, oh, X, Y, and Z has joined for the first time. Welcome them or something. So I ended up just saying welcome just in case. And as you can see from mining, obviously you get shards just like on the real prisons. Now, that's less cute. So as you get blocks, this is the only way you can get blocks. So when you want to make your cell, obviously you're going to be needing blocks. Hence why I have the door. I'm gonna save up all. I'm gonna like keep the doors, but I'm not gonna keep chat. I'm not gonna keep like loot. Hang on. 87497. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doors so I can at least have those cell protected with the guards once we end up buying it. But the sell price is 75 grand a day, so I want to wait till we get to level 30 where we can actually, like, I want to see what the price of iron is, see if we can actually fork out 75,000 a day to keep the sell going. If not, obviously we'll have to wait till we level up to, I'm assuming it'll have to be 50. But yeah. What I would suggest for leveling up as well, if any of you would like to come on and play, is I would advise doing envoys and go for ultimate and legendary chests. Obviously you can go for everything, But if you go for Ultimate and Legendary first, obviously you'll get the higher XP bottles. Like my friend went to Envoys for me yesterday. So he got me like multiple like 10 grand XP bottles, which as you'd see would get us straight to level 21. So obviously 2 of them, and that's like a level straight away. So it's like so much quicker doing that and having to mine. Plus obviously you have to mine less, so it's a lot nicer. I don't know if it says. Oh yeah, the next envoy will also be in 20 minutes. So we have like you have like half an hour, I think it is, to claim all of the envoy crates before the new one. Sorry, respawns. How close are we? Oh, quite close. And obviously, once you finish this one, then this one unlocks, and obviously we just have to. You get a shard every time you level up. And obviously, you can enchant a wood pickaxe twice for the next one, and they are the. Hang on. I'm back, sorry. What do I need to do with this door and iron bars? Well, so if you get a cell, you use those to decorate it. Alright. Oh, I need the door actually. Right, so let's check this task. How close were we? Alright, okay, we're getting there. And if anyone obviously logs into the server and comes and play it, and you need to ask about what certain enchants do, I can probably help. So I know most of them. So haste obviously just makes you mine faster, and the higher level, the faster you'll mine. Explosive is like shatter if you've ever played thingy, and if you haven't, it'll like break like from like around like here, let's say. It'll break all those blocks. It might not do that radius, but it'll break them all. Um, and then Super Breaker like gives you a spurt of like really quick mining. Momentum is the longer you mine, the faster you mine. Mining XP, I think, gives you more XP when you mine. Lucky just makes it so everything else on your enchantment, on your pickaxe will proc more. Fortune gives you more blocks. Energy collectors more energy, and shard discover has a higher chance of discovering shards whilst mining. Obviously, and then from the other enchants, I don't have a pickaxe, but I know of fracture. Like if I was to break this block, it would like damage all blocks around it in a certain radius. Efficiency just makes your mine faster. Replenish will, when you break a block, it's got a chance to respawn it. Or Surge will make a block go to like the refined block. And I don't know if there's any other enchants. On this gear, I do not know like pretty much any of the enchants. Wait, CE1. Oh, so if you do this, it will show you all these enchants. So as I said, yeah, Super Ricker makes your mine faster for 2 times level seconds. So obviously, as I'm level 20, it'll be 40 seconds. The max is level 10. And there's efficiency, which increase your pickaxe efficiency. Makes you mine 2 times faster for 3 times level seconds. Fracture damages the odds around you as you mine. Lucky, this enchantment will proc your luck and transfer. Thingy. Oh yeah, getting XP. Explosive, also to replenish, I've explained these. Feed just feeds you. CE2. So most of these will be for gear now, I think. Fortune, chance of 30% to multiply the block broken by your level. So that if I'm level 20, it'll times like the amount I would usually get by 20. And it's got a 30% chance of doing that. I'm assuming that's at level 10, because it'd be OP if it was only at level 1 as well. Also, transform near ores into the top tier / refined ore. Feed, obviously, shard discoverer. So armor influence now. Burn shields give threads. I knew that one already. Overload just gives you a health boost. Springs is jump boost. Gears is speed. Enlightened has a chance to heal you. Freeze has a chance of causing slowness debuff on your enemy. And there's Fortify, which has a chance to causing weakness debuff on your enemy. Molten has a chance to set him on fire. Poison has a chance to set him on to poison him. Yeah, has a chance to decrease the incoming damage by half. So Armored has a chance to decrease the incoming damage by half. Angelic has a chance to heal you whilst walking. Val has a chance to heal you by half. Drunk gives you slowness and swinging, but also increases your damage and gives you strength. Voodoo has a chance to give your enemy blindness. Cactus, so when someone will hit you, it wouldn't affect your durability, but it'll attack your enemy. So if someone was to hit me, I'd still take damage. It wouldn't take dura damage, but it would hit them as well. Angel automatically heals all enemy nearby gang members. Implant will feed your leadership. The more gang members near you, the more damage you deal, and your attacks are stronger. Crouch is whilst you're shifting, you take less damage. And Hardened makes increased durability of the item it's applied to. Now if we do /CE3, we need to find where Hardened's there again. Right, so here we go. So lightning, a chance to spring bolts of lightning upon your opponent and do all damage over time. Lifesteal will like heal you to steal health from your enemy. Bleed, chance to inflict bleed damage to your opponent. Hardened, increases durability. Rejuvenate, chance to regain durability on your armor. Berserk is a chance of strength and confusion. Blaze sets them on fire. Frostblade will slow them down. Famine will make it so they need to eat. Daze confuses them. Double damage has double damage. And Blessed, it has a chance to remove all negative damage. Debuff, sorry. So, with Drunk, if I have the slowness swinging and Mining Fatigue, I think it'll give you. Then, if I have Bless, when I would Bless, it would remove the negative, but I would still keep the strength buff until I had to reapply my helmet. So it's a pretty good enchant. See, I didn't know this was like I didn't know that was a command. I just tried it there because I was trying to find out what the command was to find enchants was. And obviously you can do such enchantments or whatever. So, oh, there we go. Completed the task. So in here we have, and you don't have to collect them. You could just leave it stacked up in here until you think it. So now we will go and enchant this pickaxe twice. I'm guessing the water bottle is XP, but we will see. And obviously, if you have a rank, you would get the rewards below as well. I don't know if it is on top of the ones or if you just get both of them. I don't know if you get both of them or just the rank rewards once you've got it. So. And on here, there's no there's no like what's it called? Oh, explosive is at 100%. We'll go for that then. So now I just got explosive 2, which I'm assuming it just makes a bigger radius. We'll go for lucky 4 because it's like the only one that could dust up pretty much. So then we'll get lucky and then I'll just extract this. So let's see what that water bottle was. It was either a potion. Alright, okay, so it was a potion. And I'll apply that. Now I'll just extract all. Yeah, it takes no energy off of you when you extract it. So we just did another task without meaning to. So there's a 10 grand banknote, which now means we can buy our gold pickaxe. But I want to save up a lot of dust for that one because I don't want to have to. I mean, I suppose we could just do it in increments. So level. So as you can see, we've got our gold pickaxe now, PP1. We're also going to apply our 15% charge orb onto this. So let's say we took 60 thingy, then it had the 15% onto the 60. Pick one slash. Hang on. This task is there any task I can do right now? Okay, so it's not that one. It's this one. Slash XP extract 1, just to complete that task. Now if we do task, what did we get? Did we get dust? Oh, we got common shards, but we have dust here. So go for ore surge. I only want to like dust up like fracture and stuff, but like that's my CE. Yeah, I only want to dust up like fracture and stuff like that. See, like right here, so we now have a 20%, and then we'll just play it all. That's a 93. Hopefully this doesn't fail because I failed. Like I have really high fracture on this pickaxe, wood pick. Hey, there we go. So we've got fracture, which will make obviously so we can mine faster once we get to iron level, which is 30. By I mean iron level, we can mine iron. Oh. I don't know if I should go for feed. Hang on, slash CE1. See, it's only a max of 5. If it was a max of 1, I would have done it, but it's not really needed. So, like mining XP, we'd rather have a higher level of XP coming in than being able to be fed, because we can just feed ourselves. There we go, at least it worked. and it really doesn't take much energy to upgrade this. Also, we pulled, as I saw in the stream yesterday, we pulled iron boots from an envoy. I don't know if I streamed that actually, but we also got an iron sword as well. And if I was to check this, like try and use it, hang on. If I was to put these on, I have to be level 80, and if you do a shop, these sell for 50 grand a piece. So, like, it would have cost us 50 grand a piece if we wanted to buy it. So obviously we got very lucky there because that saved us 100 grand for once we get to that level. And also the more people we get on, by the way, the better it'll be for everyone who actually plays. We'll go for. I know we don't have momentum, and that'd be good because we'd have then have momentum. But this is higher thingy, and it upgrade to level 2. There we go. It worked. Hang on. I wonder how much is a generator? 100 grand, but then we'd have to buy a cell. So we're going to be stuck on this for a while. Because I don't have to just buy the cell just to buy it. I suppose even if we do it, we do get a coal satchel, so we'd kind of make some money back off of that. But we'd have to get to 175 grand first of all, so an issue. Oh, there we go, efficiency. I'm assuming that's just health pots. That would be nice. A boosted crate would be nice. I don't know. Can I do such crates by any chance? No, I can't. I'll have to check the start to see how good that is. Oh, explosive. See, I'd expect this one to fail, but it's it was the highest percent, so I wouldn't be annoyed. Oh, there we go, it worked. There we go. Oh, mining XP, explosive and fracture. Ooh. Yeah. F or M. F for fracture, M for mining XP. Okay. So my next XP would be this will get us to 3. Good luck. There we go. Fracture or mining XP. I couldn't choose, so I got you two. Oh, lucky. I'd probably go for. I wanted to go. Even if feed was a higher percent, I'd still go for lucky probably, because obviously we want the ore surge to work because it'll get us more money. Explosive, more money again. Obviously, the fraction to proc more on the blocks as well would be really nice. There we go. I'm just gonna check fracture, seeing if it's one that was level based. No, I didn't think it was. But fracture only goes up to 5 on here, which is really good. So if we can get that, so that means every level of fracture will be really good as well, because it's such a low level. So obviously it increments faster. I'm gonna have to go for mining XP because it's higher. What's that max? Oh, 10 as well. That's nice. There we go. Ooh. See, we already have mining XP, and I know it gets up to 5, but we don't have Super Breaker. Plus, it is a higher percent rate. So, because it's a new enchant and it's higher rate, I'd rather go for Super Breaker. Now, if it was Fracture or something, instead of mining XP, I probably would have gone for that. But we got Super Breaker, so that's nice. Level 12. So this is looking at like a really nice pickaxe right now, and we still have 2.7 mil energy. So you might be able to get it to like level 30 or something and have it a really good pick. Oh, Super Breaker, this would go to level 2. I just want to check what the highest Super Breaker is on here as well. I know it's 5 on normal, on like actual Cosmic Prisons. Also, it's 10 on here. Well, that was good. So that, obviously that'll just proc my issue. Oh, I think the level is the level of like the enchant, not the level of your mining level. Otherwise, that'd be weird, overpowered, to be honest. Because if it was level, then that'd mean I'd have super for 40 seconds. So, lucky if it's higher rate. Wait, what did we just go for? Was it Super Breaker? Oh, Energy Collector, I think it was. Oh, there's a Legendary Crate. I'm gonna go for that. So, we might get a fail here, but I don't really want Replenish. But if we get it, then it's pretty good anyway, because there we go, because we wouldn't get a fail on it. So Envoy 6. Hang on. I'm gonna pause the enchanting for now. So I know 162 is over there. I know exactly. It's in the I don't know what like we should call it, but it's in that, I think, because I'm pretty sure that's where it was before. So let's head on over here. I know entrance is over here, so I'm gonna go through here. I know when there was an envoy before, there was another envoy like right outside here as well. Oh, there, so we get two. So we get an ultimate and a legendary. Oh, and a simple. Yeah, there's legendary all the way over in there. Oh, we got more energy. 10k energy. It's pretty good. Oh, we got dust. I kind of need dust as well. And then we got some shards as well. And then for the legendary, 5k XP. So simple shard, we got blocks. Now these, we got a leather, black wool, fence gate, some more dust, and some more energy. We've also got potions that I want to like stock up on potions as much as possible, so when we go to raid, we'll have like a lot, and then we'll be able to tank a lot longer. Right, so back to enchanting, and now we've got 6% dust in case we need that. So efficiency, haste, and shard discoverer. Got a shard discoverer. I don't know if I've already got this in the pickaxe. I think I have it as level 2 if I have it. Oh well, it failed. Okay, first failure, level 16 pickaxe. We got quite far without a fail. And we don't already have shard discoverer, so it would have been nice to have that. But it's okay. I wish it was also in order, like red at the top, orange, or whatever order, as long as the colours were together. I wish it was like that. But anyway, here's lucky, level 17 pickaxe. Here we go. I'd like to get one of like fracture or efficiency maxed out or something, or at least really high level before we finish. Oh, fracture 96%. So this will get it to level 2, hopefully out of 5. I don't know why I look up here because we only see it when it's right in front of us. Oh, it failed. Okay. We should have saved our dust for that one, to be honest. I'm gonna eat quickly as well. GG. I didn't know there was another ultimate, to be honest. We'll go for haste. I think because the higher level of pickaxes, this is why we're getting like 60% enchants now. I think that'll be the reason. Unless like we just got lucky at the start, or we just getting unlucky now. So efficiency, we're not gonna go for any fact no. That means feed's pretty much automatic. There we go. See, I'd rather not have. I'd rather have the least amount of fails as possible, but getting fails isn't like the end of the world. So I'm kind of happy that we have like at least one enchant in like all of these, because then it still has a chance for it to proc. So lucky, this will make it lucky 3. Do we have lucky 4 in here? Yes, we do. So we need to get fortune, shard discover, and I think we need to get momentum on this pickaxe as well. I don't know if that worked. Oh, there we go. That was good. Also, yeah, we need momentum 1 at least. That'd be great if we can get that. Super breaker, mining XP, and fortune. Oh, we need fortune as well. Oh, I think I just said that one. But mining XP, this would get it to 5 if this could work for us. Come on. There we go. Mining XP 5. So we only have mining XP 4 in here, I think. Oh, we only have mining XP 1. Now, I'm assuming this mining XP 5 will make a really good difference in the mining XP that we would normally get just from 1 iron ore. Explosive, efficiency, and super breaker. Both explosive. I want to see what. So that works. CE1. Explosive is 5. Oh, that's going to make a huge difference getting explosive 2 then. We need to get that fracture and efficiency up, to be honest, but I'm not complaining because mining's pretty quick on here anyway. Since we already have ore surge, I'm gonna go for shard discovery just so we can get the enchant at least once, so it gives some buff rather than nothing. Alright, it failed. That's fine. Level 24 pickaxe. How much energy is this costing to upgrade now? Alright, okay, so we're probably gonna get a level close to 30 pickaxe, which will be really good. Efficiency, super breaker, and shard discoverer. Shard discoverer plus it's the highest percentage there. Finally, there we go. Replenish. Ooh, fracture. See, if efficiency wasn't 10 and fracture was the same level as efficiency, I'd probably go for efficiency, but I'm going to have to go fracture. Because fracture 2 obviously is a lot closer to 5, so it should make a bigger difference than just... Oh well, okay. Then, like, efficiency would have made. I also want to upgrade this helmet once, because I want to get extra 10 5. I'm just going to get ready for when we have the energy orb. Because I want to see if I can get gears on this. I don't know why, but gears showed up on my helmet when I tried to enchant it before. So, I don't know if that's an actual thing or... Extract 1655, 1055. I'm gonna have to just apply it on. So Valor, Leadership, and Crouch. For me, Crouch is gonna be better anyway. I know Leadership's like a red. I'm guessing I'm gonna call it Godly because I don't know what the enchant system's called on here. Anyway, even if we want to make this a rating set, which we probably won't, we'll probably wait till we get like gold or something. Then we're gonna rather want Crouch than Leadership. Even though Leadership would make us do more damage. It's whatever. And obviously it fails, so that's whatever as well. But we'll probably make like a completely new one, because I can get like high % dust just from doing goals now. Like, I just can't wait to... So gears can go on anything, I'm assuming then. Because I started my helmet and the chest plate, and I'm just gonna assume it can come on everything. I'm gonna throw this in one more time as well. Ooh, leadership 80%, there we go. And then we'll extract all the energy and apply it back to the pickaxe and start leveling this up again. Okay, that's whatever. As I said, I'll probably be making a new set anyway, so... Right, here we go, level 28. And we got the tail easy from the crate earlier as well. That was Good thing. So Super Breaker 3. Good luck. It's Super Breaker 3, Explosive 3. Come on. Oh well. Can we get this level 30? Possibly. If not, we're like right there. Mining XP, Shard Discover, or Haste. Go for Mining XP because it's higher thingy and this will take it to 6. There we go. Level 29. Can we get it up? Yes, one more level. And I'll extract the rest of the energy, and if we've got enough enchant for this, we'll get that one. So, Fracture, Fortune, and our Surge. We'll go for Fracture over Fortune, because I know it's a 30% chance to times the odds, but it'll only be Fracture, it'll only be Fortune 1. And we want Fracture 5 as quick as possible. There we go. So at least we got Fracture 2. Everything good in there? Chest as well. So extract all. So we can now get our wood pickaxe up a level. So you have Haste 1, Explosive 2, Fracture 2, Super Breaker 2, Mining XP 6, Efficiency 2, Lucky 3, Edge Collector 1, All Edge 2, Shadow Discoverer 1, Replenish 1, Feed 1, and only 5 fails. Oh, Fortune or Wood Pickaxe would take it to Fortune 4, so hopefully this will work at 98% success rate. And then we can go head back off to mining to try and get to level 21. So I don't know if that worked or not, so let's have a look. Did we go for Fortune? Yes, we did. Sorry, I was just watching back on the stream. So I have Lucky 4 and Fortune 4. So now if we do the CE, Fortune was a 30% chance to times it, I think. 30% chance to multiply the broken block by its level. So if we have Fortune 4, 30% chance times 2. Is that 2 or is I just getting lucky on that one? Oh yeah, it's about 2 by 4, so we'd get 8. So we've got 3, 3, 6, and 5. So I'm Fortune might have... Okay, so Fortune, like if it's proc, we could get quite a bit. And now obviously, since we have to get a coal generator, which as I said before is 100 grand, we're gonna have to, we might as well stick to coal refined, which is really good for us now. And I don't know if you have figured out the pattern, but I'm going to be trying to do daily streams on here. Because I've been doing, this is my 3rd day streaming today, and I finally fixed my microphone. The issue was it was just turned down very low, and obviously because I had the, even though I started talking, because the music was so high, I couldn't even hear it at first. So I finally got that fixed. Oh, there we go, we just got Haste 2. If you see it there, we got Haste 2. So, even though we only have Haste 1, it gives us a buff of Haste 2, which is quite nice then. So, as soon as we get to level 30, we'll be able to use this. Which I wonder how much energy that'll give per block. Plus, we can't mine this until we're 30, so... I remember when I played this before and I had access to a friend's cell, he had like a lot of coal gens, and like coal generators are pretty good because it gives you a lot of ores. Like you can mine a good chunk of the ores that are mined in there at a time. Plus if you have a coal or like a coal satchel, then you can just sit there for even longer and then just make like a lot of money when you do spawn eventually and then run all the way back. Unless you have a rank and you can do sell, but... So we're only 2.8k XP away from level 21. And then obviously I'll be doing some off-work mining. So I might do some off-camera mining. I also might get a friend to hop on and maybe help, because we have a deal currently where like we're both mining, and then he just gives me the XP to get to 30. Obviously once I get to 30, he'll be able to use this. First of all, he'll be able to use the pickaxe, but second of all, he'll also be able to I'll also be able to make enough money to be able to have the sell. Which means obviously being able to get coal gens a lot faster for him. So he said that he could help me thingy. The one annoying thing on here is you can only extract XP down to the level. So if I could extract down now to 20, but I couldn't extract any lower. Even though I have like a lot of XP mined overall, like that 19k isn't my overall XP. That's just the XP from 20, like the 20 to 21. As soon as I hit 21, that'll hit 0 again. So it's kind of annoying that you can't see like your XP or something. Like if I do this, or like /XP, or mining, none of that works. So hopefully they could make an update for this. That'd be amazing. Oh, another shard. So we got more energy. For the gold pickaxe, I was hoping not to get the fails don't really matter. But if we had enough fails, like let's say we could have potentially had max mining XP or efficiency 7. Do you know what I mean? Like that would have been amazing. But it's whatever. We can always get more energy. I don't know if I'm gonna put it into the gold pickaxe though, because obviously at level 30 it's costing a lot of energy to upgrade. At that point, it's almost 300,000 energy. So I'm unsure whether if we're gonna do those. See legendary shard. I don't know why I said see legendary shard. But yeah, if you have a look, now we're at 0 XP again, so we need 25,000 XP until level 21. And if we're getting 50 XP per block, let's see how many blocks this will take us. Calculate. So 25 divided by 50. That'll take us 500 blocks, which is pretty much like an extended task. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. No. One of them was mine 500. There we go. Mine 500 coal on the mine. Like it's just doing that task pretty much. Plus, also you're getting more than 50 and less than 50, so that's not an exact number. Look, haste 2. Haste really makes a difference, to be honest. Like if you're gonna get haste, make sure you have at least haste 1. Like at least upgrade. Obviously, try and get as high levels as possible, but try and get at least haste 1. See, the annoying thing on this pickaxe, it doesn't have fracture. If we had fracture, we'd be mining so much quicker. But on here, I don't know if I assume the fracture would still get you XP, but I don't know because I haven't tried it. So on here, obviously, our pickaxe is level 23 and has 4 fails. So like we did kind of get unlucky with this pickaxe, our wooden one. Like if this server had more players on it, it'd be so much more fun. So I'm obviously going to try and stream as much as possible and try and get as many players on here as I can. Obviously, the bigger the player base we can get, the more fun it'll be. Because as I said earlier, like what's about the raiding set, like what? As I said that earlier, as I'm going to be making a raiding set hopefully, what's the point of making one if we're not going to have any souls that could potentially be raided? So, like obviously that's an element that we could add with more players that are actually going to mine as well. There is a sell on the server. I think there's only one, like I quickly checked, but I think there's only one sold right now. And if that's the case, then it's not really worth it, because when I checked, like I ran into the sell, they don't have any generators, so unless you get energy from killing guards, then it's not going to be really worth it. like if you get nothing, so. Oh, we got a golden apple. That'll help with, like, I want to save up golden apples, health potions, and stuff like that for raiding, because I was settle tank enough, but then we're gonna have to wait to heal up, and I'd rather be able to instant health myself as soon as possible, or have regeneration, you know, to get up quicker, because obviously it'll just make it so the raids will go a lot quicker. And as you can see, we've pretty much already mined 5k XP, so it shouldn't take too long to get to level 21. I'm gonna guess that level 21 is gonna cost us 30 XP to get to level 22. I think someone told me it was 60k XP to get to level 30, but I'm not sure. Because with the XP that we've already mined, and if we're doing, like, the first one was 20k and this one's 25, like, doing that times 10 is gonna be at least, let's say if it was just 20k, that's 200k XP. And obviously if it's incremented, it's gonna be a lot more than 200k XP, so I don't know how accurate 60k XP is, but we'll soon find out. Oh, I've got carpet in my inventory. We're also, I don't know how much energy we applied, but we are also at 56k energy as well now, so we're probably going to save our energy up from now on, because I don't know if I really want to be upgrading this wood pickaxe anymore. Because it's a pretty good pickaxe as is. I mean, I might help him get it to 25, but I don't know, I'll talk to him, I don't know if we really want to upgrade it any further past that, or if it's not worth it past that. I think for today, the stream, because obviously we've been streaming for a while now anyways, I think we'll just get to level 22, and then we will end the stream. But we're getting very close to level 30. Like, and I'll try and do as many envoys as possible. Like, I'll set timers for, like, the envoy. We'll probably get one more envoy, like, completed today. Also, this envoy compass, I don't know if it'll remove once we right click it once. I'll try it, because I doubt it itself so much, because you can just do slash envoy anyways. But maybe. Also, I want to check, like, the later on tasks. So see here, it's 8 legendary envoy crates, and that's a reminder pickaxe. I don't know what that is, but like, that won't be that difficult. That is another coal satchel. I also don't know what soul bombs are. I'm assuming if you die, it'll keep your item. And obviously here we'll get a gold pickaxe, player vault, 5k, 9k XP, 50% dust, 7k XP. Rerolls, rename tags, stone pickaxe. That'll be really good, because a stone pickaxe, I'm assuming, is going to be level 50 pickaxe. Envoy compass, gold gen, lapis gen, title, iron sword, coal gen, 5k XP. 5k XP, coal gen, boosted crates, rerolls, title voucher, boosted crates, title, PV, and obviously coal satchel. So there's actually, like, a lot of quite easy tasks as well. I've already gone through these. There's quite a lot of easy tasks, and like it's pretty balanced loot, I would say, that you would get from them. Oh, inventory is full. Can we PV something? Yeah. 3 items for now. Plus, this server's a lot less grindy than Cosmic Prisons itself. Yes, it's easier to get to like level 30, let's say, on Cosmic Prisons, but it like the mining that it'll do on here will equivalent, like let's say level 50, it could equivalent to, you know, getting a lot higher of a level, sorry, a lot lower of a level compared to on Prisons, because Prisons is more grindy at the higher on levels, and here it's just like all the way around. I assume, because obviously I only know the grind to 30. Like, when I played it before, the person who won the cell, they were still grinding to level 30 themselves, so we don't know what the grind is like past this. But 1 to 30, it seems like, yeah, it's like a couple hours work to get, like a couple hours of dedicated work to get to level 30, so. If you play Prisons, like you'll be like Cosmic Prisons, you'll be definitely prepared to grind on here, as long as you're prepared to grind in there. I also want to see what a full inventory of core refined looks like, because if it's a lot, then like iron refined will definitely be able to get our cell. So let's go spawn, quickly sell all of this. I know it's not a full inventory, but it's like 1825, is it? And 28 with our PV as well. So let's see how much we get. Sell ours. Oh, that's 9 grand for 1.6. So if we had a coal satchel, there we go. We're almost we're at 20 grand already. So if we had a coal satchel and then coal gen set up, we'd make quite a lot of money. And then for obviously iron refined, that'd sell for more as well. So until we get to there, hopefully our friend will grind a lot on coal refined as well. So we'll definitely be able to keep the cell going. Like, all I care about is getting the cell going. I don't care about getting the cell value as much. As long as you have like at least a couple gens in each like tier that we're working for, then we should be fine. I just don't want to have to lose the cell, because obviously cell rent's daily on here. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was weekly. I might contact staff and just like give them that suggestion. Obviously they don't have to take it, but if they do, obviously perfect. Because 75k every day could get very like a lot to people who don't really need, like, can't really grind as much, or it's not really like fair, because if you can't get on for a couple of days because you want to, I don't know, go on holiday or something, that means you're going to end up losing your cell and all your generators. So use a cell. Let's see what the commands are for it as well. So you can rent to it with /as rent, but you have to be stood inside the cell that you want to rent. Or you could like buy the region, sell the region, check which regions you have. You can TP to it. You can set the TP, add people to it. You can do /as find. Obviously you can resell, and you can also stop the resell, which is pretty good. I'm assuming it takes the money automatically out of your inventory then, since there's no like rent pay or something. Like, yeah, there's no like /rent command, so. But yeah, we're getting close to level 22, and there's like 35 seconds till the envoy. So we'll end up getting the envoy done, come back getting level 22, and then I'll start the stream. I'm not gonna make promises, but I might be 25 by the time we get back on tomorrow, depending on depending on how many envoys I get to and how lucky I get with them. Because obviously, if I keep getting multiple 10k bottles, then obviously, high level will be. Because if it's like currently it's 25k to level 22, then it'll be worth it. Slash one. Also, we have a legendary and an ultimate at least. Right, so I'm gonna use this on my compass. Is this just facing north? I don't think so. So it's that way. See, so now we can't get over there because there's only one bridge. So I'm gonna ask them if they can build bridges as well, to at least every direction, so you don't have to think. And you can't like parkour your way back up as well. Or maybe you can on that side, but I don't know if you can get onto that from the lower level. I'm gonna come over here and see if this changes. No, it's not. Okay, so we'll go here. So this is at the iron fence gated place anywhere, like that I knew of earlier. So I kind of already knew that like they spawn in the same place. So suppose when envoys come along, I could always just start here and know it, because obviously I know they're gonna be spawning here, like around here. So there it is. Let's see what we got. So we got dust, some shards, and energy. So we didn't get any more. Oh, shouldn't have thrown that dust out. There we go. Slash PV1. Do we have place? There we do. So now the next one is ultimate, and it's this way. So obviously the higher level the mines get as well, by the way, the worse the guards will get. Because you'd rather more protection. I mean, you would rather more protection than higher ones. However, you would also want PvP at the higher tier thingies. Otherwise, it'd be too overpowered. Oh, so as you see, we just got another iron sword, which is another 50 grand's worth. And then more energy, and is it legendary? Oh, we got ultimate. Let's go. So here's a simple one over here. So it's 633, 231. So we'll go 633 and then just walk straight forward. Here it is. Another health pot. What's this one? This is common. So I'm assuming the last one. Oh no, we've got two more. But we have enough time to be able to get the legendary anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Also, legendaries will not spawn every envoy. They spawn like pretty much most of them, but when I was on earlier, not yesterday, an envoy happened and I saw that there was no what's it called? Legendary crate. So as you can see, the redstone mine, they've got corporals, which are in like gold weapons and gear. So obviously this is less than the wardens, which are wearing like diamond like, you know, weapons and tools. So here's the common. Also, you don't take fall damage here, which is really nice. Oh, we got a stone pickaxe. So we will see at what level this can be used. because I don't know what level this is. So the legendary looks like it'll be the last crate that we're going to be able to unlock, which is perfect fine. So we'll go to 10 or 7 first. It's also quite a small map, so the mines aren't that difficult to find. I don't know what's in there. We're gonna have a look. Because I know the cough is there, and then there's another earth cough somewhere else. It doesn't look like there's anything here. No, I think it's just the design. It looks like this one might be on the mountain then. Oh no, never mind. Mountain stops right here. $275 blocks away, so. Oh, here's Diamond Mine. I didn't know Diamond Mine had a lot of diamonds in it actually, to be honest. But that's actually quite a lot of diamonds. So you can make like a lot of money in there, I suppose. Especially for the sell price of diamonds as well. What level is this? I know I can do a shopping check. Level 80. Also, once we get to iron, we'll be able to mine that. Here's lapis, which I'm assuming would be for the stone pickaxe. That's obviously not the mine. It's just got lapis there for some reason. Just gonna check that now. Level 60 to mine lapis. So once we get to level 30, we can mine iron with a gold pick. Then we might have to get to 60 with a stone to get the stone and lapis. And I imagine then it's 80 for iron and where am I going? Yeah, but so I'm assuming obviously here's lapis. Is this lapis mine? Yes, it looks like oh, is this a drop down mine? Possibly. Because I'm assuming this might be the mine. Oh yeah, so here's the mine itself. So obviously you can take the ladder that, or you can just jump down there, I suppose, because there's no fall damage anyway. Unless you get to like level 15 and that allows you to use a stone pickaxe maybe, and then you can obviously use a stone pick later. Is this in here again? I don't think so, because it shouldn't be. I don't think this is 300 blocks long at all. Also, I don't know why it didn't show up once we came here, because they shouldn't. This one should have been a lot closer than the other ones. Well, you'd imagine. See, that's Earth Cough in there. Like Earth Cough is in here, and then the other one is in the like when we went to that place and it was all like volcanic. It was that one. Also, this is Emerald Mine, which is at level 100. I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing it when I did Slash Up. Is that the music finished? Oh, I'll just pause it. So. There we go. So here it's got leather guards as well. So here it'd be very easy to kill people. Plus there's like less, like the guards get more sparse as well. Here it is. Let's see what we got. I'm hoping next people of 10 grand, because that'd be really good. 3, 2, 1. I think we've got a golden apple and then just some shards. So we'll do a shard up, and then once we get back to spawn, and also we'll check what level this can be used. And the way we'll do that is we could go to coal mine and mine with this, and that'll tell us. or we could just go here and it shows here. Yeah, so level 50 is a stone pickaxe. So the way I'm assuming it works is this. Obviously you can from the start with this. Level 30 you get a gold pickaxe. Level 50 is gold with a stone pick. Lapis is level 60, and that's when you can still use a stone pickaxe. 70 is with stone as well, so you get all of these on stone pick. For the diamonds, you get to use an iron pickaxe, and then emeralds is obviously the diamond pick. So you get stone for 3 levels. I wish it was like wood for stone, wood for 2, gold for 2, and then stone for 2. That probably would have been a better way for them to do that. Where I don't know if you would have enough. Hang on. Anyway, simple shards. Let me just quick roll these. Let's get onto like a flat surface, so if we drop them we can see what we got. Right here. Right, so we got XP over here. We got dust right there. And then we'll just throw this back out. So here's 700 XP to go along with the thing. I'm also going to apply all of this energy at this pickaxe just so it's all on one item, and if it gets full we can always just extract it off. So just to check, yeah, level 50 to use the stone pickaxe. I'm going to mine some coal, like this coal, so we can get more refined coal blocks here. In fact, I'm just going to go around and mine these, because we don't really have fracture on this anyway, so we don't really need to, like, we don't really need big spots of coal refined. So hopefully we can get to the. Obviously, we'll get gold gear at level 30, but I don't know. I'm assuming because obviously the iron armor is level 80. We'll have gold for a while. So if we'll probably have to make our grading set in gold. Obviously, I don't want it in leather. So we probably should start working our gold. Like this, we should probably start making our grading set in gold as soon as we possibly could. Because obviously our pickaxe is done, because we don't really want to get it past 30. And we don't really have anything else but energy and 2 besides guards. So obviously guards will get done first, because that's a priority. I remember raiding on like the old server. I don't know if fake Prisons.TK was this server, like these owners, or if it was different owners. But like that one, like the cell raiding was pretty. It was like it wasn't easy, but it wasn't like way too difficult to be completed. It was like balanced. That's as you can see, we're getting very close to hitting level 22. And obviously we'll get the legendary shard to open then, and if we get any more shards to open in the meantime, then we'll just open them. And then we will start working. We'll probably upgrade the guards in LPV a couple times with the energy we already got. I don't know if the guard comes with enchants on here, or if it just levels it up and it just does more damage. Slash upgrades like the gear it's wearing or something. So that'll be good to check. Also, if you do slash cough, The Nevercough gives you +2 mining XP to all gang members who obviously are in the gang that own it. And also you'll mine 10% faster. And then the Earth Cough, if you were to cap this, you get +3 energy to all gang members. And like when you enchant something, the success rate is added +5% if you were to own that. So having both of them would be like a really good thing to have for a gang. But when I went to cap it the other day, it doesn't like actually allow you to cap it, so I've contacted Steph already to see if that can be fixed. Because the gang Light Black who don't currently play, so obviously they're just getting cough for free. Obviously we'd rather have cough anyway, because you'd rather have your own gang to have it. If Envoy is in 20 minutes, that's in 14. So I'll take it to 7:25. I don't know if, depending on how long this takes to mine and how long it takes to enchant, the next Envoy might be on stream, but it probably will not. $2K where. Also, I don't know, let's say if you got 1 XP, it got to 22 and you drink a 10k bottle. I don't know if the rest of the XP will go over, or if it'll just use it to complete level 22. So when drinking XP, try to not drink over, because unless you were to know guaranteed that it like adds to the next level, then it's not worth to lose XP. So I'd only drink a 10k XP bottle if I've got 10k here, or more than 10k. The same thing if I had like 500 XP bottle, but I didn't have enough. If I didn't have enough, what's it called? Like left for it. What was it? We just got a bunch of shards so quickly there. Thank you. So a few more blocks and we'll be there. About 7 more. That's it. I might have said too much. That's 4, 5, 6. Oh no, there you go. 7. Did I get the shards? Yeah, we did. Just gonna pick this energy up quickly and apply that, and then let's go back to spawn. Sell all of this, get the money, and then we will start upgrading the guard, and then we'll have to end the stream there. Because I doubt it's going to take, let's say, 10 minutes to upgrade the guard. PV1, and here's the guard. Also, it tells you all of like the coordinates of every mine as well, which is very useful. And like coal and iron is the only mine that is actually shared. Okay, let's see this. What happens when we throw this in here? Also, we do get upgrades, so there's speed. Also, I want to store away this pickaxe, because let's say if I do die, I'd want to keep the stone pickaxe, because that might be our only chance to have the stone pick, rather than having to buy one. Health. Slash health. Is there a guard one? Yeah, help 2. So you'll be able to place the guard, and on the end stone block outside the cells. Everyone will have access to your cell if they kill your guard, so make sure you level them up and give them good armor. So it looks like we are going to have to buy our own gear for this, so we're going to have to upgrade even more sets than just our raiding set in this. We'll go for health again, because we'd rather our guard have higher health to make him, like, obviously it'll make the people wait longer, have it kill it, then have it, you know, go faster. Even though they're going faster would mean it would get to them quicker and make it harder for them to get away. So we'll go for resistance as well, because obviously that makes it just so it takes less damage from people. There we go. I wish guards in here was 100% success rate, because obviously this is going to get expensive very quickly. So I wish obviously you didn't have to, you know, use your own dust for this if you wanted to thingy. So since obviously the amount of dust we have, any amount of dust that would have needed, I'd rather go for speed than the regen, just to have a guaranteed enchant, because I don't want to be wasting energy on this. So currently it should be speed 2. Yeah, speed 2, health 2, res 2. And we'll probably get it to... We'll get it close to level 10, but we will not get level 10 this time. I want to get damage up, there we go, finally. Hopefully that works, 92%. Also, they've spelled damage wrong. They've put it, they've missed an A, unless it's spelled right when you throw it in. Yeah, they need to fix the spelling of damage. Yeah, they spelled damage wrong. Let's get res 2. Hopefully, I don't know what the /CE. Is this guard enchants, by the way? No, so they need to add a section for guard enchants as well. So you can tell obviously what the max for each one would be. Let's say the damage 2. Okay, so if we get damage, we've got everything to 2. And then I think this is last enchant as well. There we go. So if this is last enchant, we just got everything to level 2, so it's all evened out. Yep, there we go. So we have res 2, health 2, speed 2, damage 2. And that'll be it for the stream today. So we'll be doing envoys off of stream, and then obviously I'll be back tomorrow. Welcome. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Hopefully we can try and get to 25 either on stream tomorrow or by the next stream tomorrow. Because the closer we can get to 30, the better. Right, so I will see you next stream.